Bum, 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 bum.
Well, hello. So glad you could be here. I think we'll call this episode When a Queer Man Gets Dressed. So as you can see, I've got my boxers on, and I've got my binder on. And this compresses my chest to, a reasonable amount. Like, I'm pretty happy with it. Now I guess, like to show you some of the other things, because you all are weird, and you've come here for the weird stuff. And I'm happy to oblige you. So, I have pants, they're just regular pants. My work isn't real chill with blue jeans or cargo pants, so these are not blue and they're not cargo. Ta-da! I'm gonna put them on. Also, what I generally have in this ensemble, as far as the bottom half goes, is what I call my pee funnel. It is a stand to pee device. You can get these devices that look like a lot of different things. Mostly they look like penises. But you can get them where they just look sort of normal. And I either keep that in the handy little pocket that they put in these underwear up front. Can you believe that? Isn't that cool? Or I keep it in my front pocket and just whip that thing out when I need it. Let me go get that here in a second so you all can see that. First, let's get the pants set up. That's nice. Don't go away. All right, so here we are, and this is my pee funnel. This is what I use to pee out of sometimes. I mean, let's get real. Sometimes I walk over to the guys' restroom and look in there, and there are like 12 big, hairy, strong men in there, and I walk right back out. And I'm not saying that that's the right thing to do, or that I don't have a right to be in there. I'm just saying I get scared. I don't know why. These are thoughts I haven't fully processed, but yeah, it's pretty nerve-wracking. Sometimes I'll go into the girls' restroom and sit down, because it's okay. It's cool to sit down. It's cool to sit down no matter what parts you have, all right? It's also cool to stand if you've got the plumbing or the prosthetics to do it with. Or if you're just really, really good at funneling that pee out. Geez, I don't know. There's some pretty cool techniques out there, but I don't know any of them. So sometimes I go into the girls' room, and sometimes when I go into the girls' room or the guys' room and use a stall, sometimes instead of sitting, I'll go ahead and use this. So this goes like right underneath there, and you just kind of aim it. You got to get pretty good at it. I would recommend like practicing definitely at home, probably in the shower for a little while, And you get pee in here, and it comes out here, as you might expect. This product is called Go Girl. I don't know if you can see that. Like, I'm not trying to represent them or anything. You may not be. There it is. There it is. Go Girl. So that can be kind of problematic for some trans guys, because they're like, well, that's not the gender I'm going for, actually. But yeah. But I have used this at some urinals, and that was pretty cool. I have not used this at a urinal where someone else was in there, though. Don't know how that's going to go. Probably going to wait till I have a deeper voice or facial hair so I can pass in some other ways. I don't know. But generally, this gets washed every time I use it. And as I said, I either put it in the front handy-dandy pocket of the underwear or right here in my pocket. So if you see something shaped like this in my pocket, I just want you to know that that's the best dick I have right now. Okay? It's the best one I have. Work with me. Right. On to the other stuff. I have a button-up shirt. This button-up shirt has some sun protective qualities because I have lupus and the sun and I don't always get along. This button-up shirt is also from the women's department, so sometimes I'm feeling it and sometimes I'm not. I often go with button-up shirts for outfits because, I don't know, I mean, I like the way they look, but it also generally hides the binder. So obviously my binder stops right here. You can get ones that are longer, but I like these for right now. The problem is when you have soft material like this soft shirt from the women's department, sometimes you can see, I don't know if you all can see, but the crease, you know, it happens and you can see it and it's there. And in some shirts, especially ones that are not button up, some that are a little tighter, a little more like soft fabric, yeah, it's really prominent. And it's like, why the hell do you have a crease halfway down your abdomen? What's up with that? Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, I try to stay pretty realistic because, like, I've got too much other shit going on to care if someone has actually realized that I might be wearing something other than a bra or an undershirt under here. You know, I just don't have time for that. Normally I tuck this stuff in, you know, because you gotta look professional at the work, right? That's the deal. Oh. Yeah, but these sun shirts, they're pretty cool, pretty cool. So, we could go like this, well, maybe like that, right? The thing I like about having a black one is this doesn't look too bad if it's like that. It's like, oh, it's just an undershirt. It's cool. It's not a thing. Just move along, folks. Nothing to see here. But sometimes I like to wear ties. So I have a tie. We're going to try to put that on. Also, because this is a nice soft fabric of this shirt, this collar is not meant for ties because it's all just soft and flimsy and it just doesn't stand up to covering up the back of the tie. Now I promise I know how to tie ties, but I already had this one tied, so let's just go with that. I mean, if you want to learn how to tie a tie, maybe I can do a video on that, but there are plenty of other ones on YouTube. So I'll just put that right here. Like this. Tighten it up with a little one right there. Yeah, yeah. Put it back in this little loop here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know what's up. I know how to do this. Right. That looks pretty good. Pretty good. Very nice. So, that's, yeah, one of my outfits for how I get dressed in the morning. Now you know at least how one trans guy gets dressed in the morning. Just in case you were wondering. Just in case you had this burning question in your mind. But what's up? This is what's up. All right, thanks.